BMW has filed a patent for a new type of fastener. Before you yawn or scroll away, you should know that the drive pattern of the screw is based on BMW's roundel logo, divided into quadrants and engineered so that a matching proprietary tool can engage it, while standard tools cannot. That small decision carries a surprising amount of meaning. But first, a story. Years ago, I designed a logo for a company called Blue Check. The name refers to the company's deep expertise in background checks, verification, and trust. The straightforward approach would have been a clean word mark that conveyed credibility and professionalism. Instead, the design enabled us to saturate the logo mark with meaning. By breaking the word B-L-U-C-H-E-C-K at a precise angle, the U in blue and the C in check come together to form a check mark. The symbol lives inside the name, reinforcing the idea every time it's seen. And that's the goal of good design. A logo conveys meaning, communicates truth, and reflects what the business actually does while maintaining visual simplicity and clarity. When done right, it looks like it was always supposed to be that way. BMW extended that idea far beyond the surface with their new screw. But as they say on late night TV, wait, there's more. You see, in the patent filing, BMW explains that traditional fasteners allow access by unauthorized persons, and that restricting tool compatibility limits who can service certain components. And so, BMW's new screw communicates on two levels at once. At the brand level, the roundel moves from surface to structure. BMW's identity becomes part of the product's architecture, present even in places most customers will never see. That reflects a deep commitment to the brand and a belief that identity belongs inside the product itself. At the relationship level, the same design decision shapes who can interact with the product after purchase. A proprietary fastener requires a proprietary tool, and access becomes more controlled. Independent mechanics and owners who prefer to work on their own cars may encounter new limits. And so the new screw defines more of the experience beyond the initial sale. BMW is not the first company to take this approach, by the way. When Apple introduced its pentalobe screws in devices years ago, it tightened control over access to internal components and drew unfavorable attention from right-to-repair advocates. But BMW added a whole new layer. When the screw carries the automaker's logo, it connects identity directly to behavior. Leaders spend time refining messaging, aligning language, and shaping how their organizations present themselves. At the same time, customers form opinions based on how products behave, how services are delivered, and how decisions affect their experience. Every choice communicates something. Design, access, flexibility, pricing, service, all of it contributes to what people believe. Those signals accumulate whether they were planned as messaging or not. If the decisions inside your business were treated as a messaging strategy, how would they change? Because while customers may never read your positioning statement, they will always experience your product or your services. If your brand is speaking through every decision you make, the question becomes simple. Are you saying what you want it to say? If you'd like your audiences to see their own business through that lens, let's talk about bringing this conversation to your stage in 2026.